All right, tribe. So, whew, wow. It's Saturday, and you guys have worked so hard this week. Congratulations on everything that you've accomplished in week 12 of the Whole Life Fitness Manifesto. We're coming up on a full week already done under our belts. And you're building some fantastic momentum. You're learning your bodies. You're also learning how to find focus and to really steady your mind. And that's where the mindfulness is really useful. On top of that, I'm hoping that you've been taking advantage of the personal development time, that concentrated moment, post-workout, post-mindfulness, where you can just feed the brain with some positive messages. Because positive input results in positive output. Trust me on this one. And I know when I'm focused on really trying to inspire myself, motivate myself, learn a new skill, or learn something from someone else's wisdom, that it affects my life on so many levels, not just the health, not just family, not just fitness, right? But on so many levels. It's that holistic approach, because we know if we work that muscle between the ears, good things will happen. And if you're just not fully on board with that idea yet, trust me, just finish out the month. Find a great book to inspire you and dedicate 10 minutes a day to reading it. All right, that's it. And then at the end of the month, let me know what you've learned. Let me know how it's impacted your life. And on that, today, being that you've worked so hard this week, we've had some major muscle groups smashed. We've had some good Tabata workouts. We're going to have an active rest day. All right. Saturday is for you to just take some time for you and do something active, but not something overly strenuous. All right. So maybe going for a nice walk, right? Or kicking the soccer ball around at the park, go to the playground with the kids, do something fun. All right. And there's a little challenge, and this is one that Christy turned me on to a number of times, and early on in our phases when we started the Whole Life, it was one of the challenges we would throw out to people. Clean up the cupboard time, the pantry, the fridge. Realize that the foods that we eat and the drinks that we drink ultimately shape the outcome of the type of lifestyle we want to be leading later. All right. Just because I have a donut today doesn't mean it's going to affect me today. But if I was to do that every single day and make other choices that may not be reflective of the type of active lifestyle I'm trying to lead from a health perspective, you can see how there's a negative compounding effect over time. So when you're eating something or you're drinking something, you have to ask yourself, well, is this reinforcing my lifestyle goals? Because you can be honest and you can be truthful with yourself, right? You know. If you were had to write me a special message to say, Di, is this okay to eat? Chances are you already know the answer. What would I eat? What would Christy eat? What would some of the other health and fitness and nutritionists that are in our group already eat? Just realize, I'm not saying cut out everything altogether. That's not what I'm saying, and I don't want to be misinterpreted. But what I'm saying is you have to make decisions that are reflective of what your goals are. And if the decisions you're making repetitively on a daily basis are not reinforcing that goal and bringing you closer, then ideally, you need to make some changes. So take some time. Food drives are very, very important this time of year. There's a lot of holidays coming up. There's a lot of people in need. If there's foods that aren't serving you and your family right now, i.e. you've got the processed macaroni boxes, or you got old cans of soup that are high in sodium, or chicken noodle soup that's very high in sodium. Listen, don't eat it. I'm not saying throw it out, but get rid of it. Just take it out of the house. Fill your house, fill your pantry with good, healthy foods that are bringing you closer, and you feel pride when you eat them. But not only that, they make you feel good, right? Sustained energy. So that's the little challenge for today. And I will be talking to you tomorrow with the Sunday Fun Day workout. Because what happens on Sundays? Burpees happen on Sundays. Woo! All right, guys. Be well. Talk to you later. Coach Moose out.